Hello everybody, this is a review of the Zippo 1935 replica, and it's going to go over some of the points with it. And as you can see, we'll go with my camera again. You can see the marking on the bottom. Let's try to get this where you can see it. Should be able to read it. Yeah, Zippo 1935 replica. And try to zoom in here with my phone here. There you go. Now I can spot it. And what I want to do is show it in comparison to the 1937. Is not, I guess you could call it a vintage look like, whereas this is supposed to be more of an exact replica. This would be more of a close to but not exact. But it's currently not available in the exact replica. As you can see, there is a slight height difference. Both of them have slashes. I prefer with a slash. I think it looks better. Try to get this where it's really tough to photograph shiny metallic objects. Luckily, this is a brushed finish, which I prefer. And as you can see, the distinctive sound. It's going to be a slightly different sound than the 37, which is this guy. It's more of a brighter chink sound. And one of the other differences, of course, this is more of a modern type hinge, 5-barrel. This is true to the 35 external hinge, which was 37 did have internal, just like what you see in this. But I think there's four barrels. So this one here is pretty correct. So it should be. I mean, overall the fit and finish is excellent. Can I rotate it around? I would like to get the 33. I think the 33 even more flat planed. I think they soldered when it originally was new. Cut these out of square shaped tubing and soldered on a piece on the top and the bottom, so slightly overlapped the edge. I was checking that. I'm going to get a book on these Zippo lighters, and that should point that out. Once again, this is a nice lighter, and I like them. Yeah, even if you don't smoke, they still serve a good purpose for cold weather and keeping yourself warm and for other uses. So they're a handy tool to have, even if you don't smoke. So they have a lot of versatility. Plus they're neat collectibles. This one here, in case you're wondering, is a 41. And this is one I use. The other guys I don't really use. They're more put in the box. Here's a 35 box. It's pretty well true to originally how it would have looked back in that time period. And of course, some description of the replica. You may be able to read it depending on how good your screen resolution is and how good I'm using a smartphone for this. I'm being lazy instead of digging out my true HD camcorder and setting up. I figured, well, just use my smartphone. It does a good job too. Well, I guess that's it for this video. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to see if I can locate a 33. I think that would be a neat one. I know they have 32, but they weren't in production at 32. The production starts at 33, but I'm sure they have prototypes. Check see if I can find a 33. After this particular style, actually I should say I prefer this and older, the more square. I think it's more elegant. Then after the late 40s, that style doesn't there may be a few interesting ones out there when they put the emblems on them. Well, that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Okay, bye.